Shalom Yashra'Allah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and who taught us this truth, and salutations to all the Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9 and 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Let him understand this. Okay? Verse 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So those that have led the Israelites into slavery are going into slavery. You see, right now we're living in the time of the Gentiles, the other nations. It's their time to rule. All right, but we're at the end. All right, where Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the last to rule. You see, and all those that are joined on to him that help him, because they made a tumult in Psalms 83. All right, there's a whole list of enemies that Israel has. All right, and today the Israelites are who you would know and recognize as the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. All right, according to the curses in Deuteronomy 28, that would be for a sign and wonder. All right, to show you who the Lord's people are. There would be a low estate at the bottom in society. All right, scattered to the four corners of the earth. All right, among the other nations. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. You see, so they came with us with the sword. Hey, the Lord's going to repay them that right back. You know what I mean? And Esau's going to get double. All right. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and the saints are Israelites. All right. It tells you that in the book of Psalms. All right. And the patience, and these are the things that we have to suffer. All right. We have to suffer these things patiently. Look, but there's hope for us. All right. This ain't going to go on forever and ever, man. Oppression has an end. You see? And that's why the Lord has set up his men to call out, to tell Israel to come back home before the destruction comes, before the judgment comes, because the Lord is going to destroy this place, man, with all kind of plagues, sword, famine, pestilence, all right? And ultimately with fire, man. The besom of destruction, especially upon those that touch the apple of the Lord's eye, man. All right, his people, his children. You see, but slavery is in the scriptures. Slavery is in the Bible. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah 30, verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. You see, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. The Lord is going to give them to us as a prey, man. All right, everyone that devoured us, none of them are going to escape. You got to understand what's coming. It's the kingdom of heaven, which is our kingdom. It's the kingdom of the Israelites. It's the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. You see, where we're going to truly be in heaven and have peace and have rest. Okay? All the torments and judgments are going to go upon the heathens, man. See, the Lord is whipping our ass right now, because as a father chastens his son, and this is a light affliction. All right? He's punishing us less than what our iniquities deserve. You see? And he just wants to correct his children, and he's using these other nations to show us that these other nations don't love us, man. Right, there's no such thing as equality. All right, they want to erase us, man. You see, but no, the Lord sees everything they do, man. All right, his eyes are upon the sinful kingdom. This is Proverbs 15. Yep. The Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. You see, so that's why. Coming into this truth, we got to seek the Lord 10 times more, work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? And not in just the presence of the, brothers and all that. All right? But when you're by yourself. All right? When it's just the Lord seeing you. All right? You have to be an Israelite inwardly every day. Because we are ambassadors and examples of Yahweh Shai in the flesh here, man. You see? But nonetheless, hey, these people, they are going into captivity. And they can't do a damn thing about it. And that brings great comfort, all right, to us. You see, because we see what's going on. We understand what's going on, you know. We understand why we're in this low state, and we see that, hey, it has an end. All right, and the end is near, man. The Lord has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, and Esau's not going to get another second in his kingdom. You see, when the Father says it's time, hey, that's it, man. Yahushua is going to come and rescue his elect and destroy Esau's kingdom in 1 hour. You see. But this is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. You know, Jacob's name was later changed to Israel. Okay, and will yet choose Israel. All right. So here we're talking about Jacob and Esau. I mean Jacob. Excuse me. There's a slip of the tongue. Salakia. Jacob and Israel, which is the southern and northern kingdom. All right. You know, the two sticks becoming one again. You see. Because we're in the land of in our captivities, remembering ourselves. You see it, and we're gathered by this word. So the Lord's coming back for those that turn from iniquity. You see, to redeem us. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, right? The land that He gave to us, you know, to our forefathers. Right? And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And these strangers are Israelite foreigners. All right, because we've been scattered to the four corners of the earth. All right, we're among the other nations, man. And what does that mean? That we have Israelites looking like all these other people, man. You see, like Justin Timberlake is an Israelite, Bruce Lee is an Israelite. You know, Adam Sandler, who is a small hat, but he's actually an Israelite. You see through the Spirit. To give you some examples, all right. Because it's not, you know, the skin color is an indicator, but it's not a definite, you know, because there's the parable of the wheat and the tares. So that's why it's important to push these lessons out for the elect, to feed the flock, so they could be drawn in too, because we're gathered by the word, and we got to push this word, all right, until this place is desolate, you see. But the Lord's going to have mercy upon us, man. He's going to save his elect, man, all right. Verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And which people are we going to take? Hey, these elites that are going to be hiding in their bunkers. They're going to be deep under these mountains, deep into the earth, all right? Trying to hide from the king of terrors, you see? Hey, but nah, we're going to come grab them out of them holes. Right, they show you that in X-Men Apocalypse, you know. Hey, and that Candatrin is that's going to be nothing compared to our power, man. The power that the Lord's going to give us. All right, we're going to be able to open that up with ease. You know, we're not even touching about it, just thinking about it. All right, that's the kind of power we're going to be getting, man. And we're going to chain these elites up, the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, the Gettys, DuPonts, the Kennedys, all you Edomites, man. We know you listen and watch. There's nowhere for you to run nor hide. Okay? We're going to possess you, man, because you're our possession. You're our slaves, man. You see? But for you Edomites, you're going to just serve captivity for 1,000 years, man. It's going to be a rough day for you. Okay? But after that, you guys are going to be all deleted. Every one of you. Children, old women, you know what I'm saying? Men. It don't matter. If you're Edomite, all right, you're going to be exterminated after your 1,000-year sentence, all right, after you serve it. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And we were under captivity under all these other nations, man. All these other nations oppressed us, not just Esau, all right, the Arabs, you know, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, Elam, or Elam, okay, so on and so forth, man. The Lord has seen all which you have done to us. All right? He's kept a record to pay you back, man. He's building up a case against y'all. Whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. You see, there's no such thing as equality, man. All right? We're God's chosen people. You guys are beneath us, and you're going to always be beneath us. And you're going to be happy to serve us in the kingdom of heaven. All right? Because you're going to see what happens to those that don't, like Esau, Edom. They're going to be wiped out before everyone's eyes. Everyone's going to see the end of Esau when he's deleted, when he's exterminated off the face of the earth. All right, none shall be remaining from his house, as the scripture says. And with that, I hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rechakorash, double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, who rule and taught us his truth, and salutations to all the Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity, Shalom, Wa Abba Ball.